for the Tasty Freeze that's dog-friendly outside.
The patio and the parking lot were full when I came by this evening.
Oh, my goodness, good. Kevin, you going to give us some updates about the rec programs?
Sure will. Start off with the Grosse Ile Youth Summer Camp. First of all, thank you to everybody who's who's donated so far. We continue to look for more donations for the camp, including board games, books, arts and craft supplies. And so continue to help sponsor the program. The camp runs June 17th through August 16th, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., ages 6 to 12. Location is at Centennial Farms. There's a 3-day-a-week minimum. 4 days we require full payment. Register and supply fee required by May 24th. Come out and support it. It's a great program. They're going to have golf, swimming, volleyball, tennis, basketball, and I'm sure a lot other programs. So thanks to all, and continue to support all the activities that are going on now, and just get a hold of your rec department, Kim, and everybody that works there to continue to support the island. And that's all I have.
Thanks, Kevin. Is there an update on are we hiring for? Did you want to give a shout out about the lifeguards and?
Yeah, I'm still accepting applications for lifeguarding positions. You do have to be certified. There is a certification class next week at Romulus Rec Center for those that are interested. It's Monday through Thursday. Oh, goodness. 9 to 4, I believe. So if you'd like to get certified, I try to, I can't offer one. We don't have the facility to do that, but if someone knows of a class, just send me an email. I'll get it up on the Facebook so at least our residents can go get certified, and these kids need jobs. So, and then trying to think what else. I'm still looking for an assistant camp director. I do have a couple apps. Interviews are starting up, but I want to keep those applications coming in. The assistant camp director will be assisting at the summer camp with Danielle West, who is our head camp director, and sharing some responsibilities. We know our camp is going to grow this year. We had 35. I think it's going to double this year. That's what I'm hearing. So we need to be prepared for that. And trying to think what other positions. Pro shop, I think we need 2 people to work in the pro shop. And then at the outdoor pool would be the counter. And I'm also looking for a pool manager as well. So those are the jobs that are open at Water's Edge.
Job opportunity 734-675-2364, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5.
Chad. Pardon me? Yeah, the lifeguards, you can actually be 15 to get certified. State of Michigan, laws require you have to be 14 to work. But in our areas, especially like with maintenance, and all my job descriptions are on the website under the community recreation page. So if you go on to grosseile.com, community recreation, on the left tab are all the job descriptions of what we have to offer and the ages. But when we're obviously driving city cars and mowers and those types of things, you have to be 18. And if you're dealing with money, 18 as well, but we are starting some kids at 16. We want to train them so they stay with us. So if they're qualified, I'll take them at 16 as well. So, yep.
Evan, Senior Communications, Ms. Ethel Yops.
Thank you. I want to say the St. Patrick's corned beef and cabbage luncheon was a huge success. The people that didn't come really missed the good food. We had over 35 in attendance and enjoyed the meal and the music of Eddie O and his accordion, and he's always a favorite. And the next luncheons are not going to be until July the 2nd and August the 15th. And the Grosse Ile Senior Citizens Club continues working on a new schedule of programs. Beginning on Tuesday, April 23 at 12 noon, Centennial Farm Activity Room. Our guest speaker will be Fire Chief Duncan Murdoch. Chief Murdoch will be explaining the use of the AEDs that are now in many public places, plus safety issues for seniors, which would be also useful for others. Coffee, tea, desserts beginning at 11:30 a.m. Everyone's invited. Come and learn and enjoy, and it's free. Watch for the Grosse Ile Senior Citizens Club new banner. Thank you, Kim, our Recreation Director, for your help and ideas. The banner is a standout with white background and purple lettering. It'll soon be displayed at Water's Edge Complex.
I've seen it in person. It's very nice, Ethel. Yeah, I'm the one who picked them up. Oh, you saw it? Yeah, it looks good.
Thanks, Kim. Oh, and the senior fitness session 5 begins May 5 to June 21. Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays 9:15 to 10 a.m. at Centennial Farm. It's a low-impact cardio move. It'd be a beginners to intermediate levels, and a chair exercise if needed. It's $90 for a full session or $7 drop-in. There's also available on Tuesdays and Thursdays from May 7th to June the 20th, 8:45 to 9:30 a.m., and this one's $60 per session and $7 for drive-in. Drop-in. Don't drive in, sorry. Meals on Wheels, home delivery meals. Call 1-800-851-1454 to apply for this program. And for those that have been asking about Senior Olympics, the dates are July 22 to July 26. Put those dates on your calendar and think about participating. There are activities for every level of ability, and full details will be available soon at the Rec Department office. And as Kim announced, the Recreation Department copy of Grosse Ile profile will be distributed on the 3rd or 4th week of April. Please retain your copy for reference to all recreation offerings. And the recreation activities are also found on Grosse Ile Cable, Comcast Channel 12, WOW Channel 10, AT&T Channel 99, plus they're in the monthly edition of the Island Beacon in Trenton Trib under Recreation Roundup. Thank you.
Ethel? On Miss Wendy Kearney.
Much. Eighth graders had their Washington trip last week. They had a great time. Weather, for the most part, was really, really good, except for Thursday. They had a horrible Thursday. But other than that, Thursday was bad. But other than that, they had a great week. And then spring break. Tomorrow's a half day of school, and spring break is the following week. So the kids are excited. Yeah, there is, but that's okay. We'll take the days off. No packing lunches. I'm happy.
Is that your...
That's all I have, and I think Kevin has some stuff from Abby.
Yeah,
All right.
Morgan and Abby wanted me to share something. They wanted to let everybody know prom is May 4th at the Bentley in Wyandotte. Prom tickets are on sale now, April till up till the dance. They get more expensive as the weeks go on. I think I should know this. I just paid for them. I think they're $65 a ticket right now. It's a Hollywood theme. Morgan wanted me to mention that all the high school spring sports have started: track, baseball, tennis, golf, soccer, lacrosse. If I'm missing anybody, I apologize. I'm sure there's sailing or rowing going on too. Most of the teams have already started. And lastly, big shout out to Grosse Ile High School because they raised over $13,000, which was donated to the Rock CF and Fleece. So they wanted to thank everybody for their donation and generosity. And that's what's going on there.
Thank you. All right, thank you, Kevin and Wendy. We have no action items tonight. Discussion items, we're good? Any extended public comment? No? Okay. Thanks, Martha. Ethel, do you have anything else you'd like to say?
No, I don't. Thank you.
Kevin?
Yeah, I want to just touch, and maybe I should stand on the public side. I used to be president of Grosse Ile Soccer, but for the sake of everybody here, so where soccer has come from is 8 years ago when I started with the board, we were 120 kids playing soccer on the island. Today we have close to 400. We do house a travel team. That's just because that's the competition level. Some people want to play travel versus rec. the envisionment is that the program will continue to grow, and that's why they're presenting the need for land. We're just asking, and I still help with the program. The support or whatever we can get is greatly appreciated. We understand there's constraints and there's potential pitfalls, but the more that we can, get fields to practice on versus play and practice, the better we are. I mean, we've talked to a bunch of different places to put a field, and I hate going down the same path every time. If it's a no, then it's a no, and we'll just move on. But I just wanted to make sure Becky left that part out. But my daughter started with Morgan Frost, who's on the ward. There was 22 kids strong playing. Now there's 400. So just wanted to make sure I shared that.
You should be very proud of that. That's really some great numbers. Good. All right, Wendy. Anything?
Everybody have a good spring break.
Thank you, Rich. Anything?
Yeah, I actually have a couple of things, Chad. Again, I should probably be on the other side of the podium, but I'll go ahead and I'll use my stage here. So, last month I mentioned the Groseal Firefighters Association golf outing. I do have firm dates on that. The date for that is going to be September 14th at 12 noon. Come out and support your local firefighters. We're all volunteers. This is our one big fundraiser that we do every year. There's a steak dinner following 18 holes, and it's also a scramble, Chad, if you remember what that means.
West Shore?
Waiting for that
It's
calendar.
this is at West Shore Country Club. So like I said, we've got a steak dinner after the golf. We've got a live band after golf. We've got prizes, closest to pin, longest drive. We're still up in the air on if we're going to do like a car or anything like that. We're still working out some of them details. Call me direct with any questions. I'm even going to give you my phone number here. My number is 734-652-5337. If you've got any questions, feel free to call me. Donations are always welcome, even if you don't come and golf. We appreciate any donations the public comes out and gives us for our association. Our address at the fire department, if you do want to mail in donations, would be 24525 Meridian. Attention, Russ. He's our treasurer. So last thing on that is don't forget to hug a firefighter. We love it. So one other thing on a different note, is Island Roots Lawn Care is looking for people as well. So if you don't make it at the rec job fair, give Island Roots a call. We're looking for hardworking guys. College kids coming back for a few months. You want to make a few bucks. Girls too. I actually employ several girls. So give us a call at 734-652-5337. So that's all I got. Thank you.
How's that fireman calendar coming along?
You're welcome.
Thank you. Mr. Nelson, anything?
I'm good, thank you.
Ms. O'Farrell? I'm good. Okay, that being... I just want to say one final thing is the Recreation Commission and the Recreation Department does work all year long, but our season is getting ready to kick in, and it's going to be, I don't want to swear or anything. It's going to get crazy. It's going to be fantastic. Yeah, we're very excited about the weather. Us Islanders, especially the slightest bird chirp and little crocus going through the ground, we get excited. So take time out to help. If you can, support your recreation on the island, and or a commissioner. Would you say? I'll go commissioner. And the next meeting is scheduled for Thursday, April 25th. That being said, I would like a motion to be put to adjourn the meeting at 7:15. Second?
Brower.
All in favor? Yay. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good